main character do that, do you?
Okie dokie, we are live now.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Preemptive bit of hydration. Whew. Hello everyone, Neirui here, and welcome back. Well, this is now the fourth day now that I'm going to be going into OneShot, and I am legit deeply invested in this. I can't think.
Four shot.
I
Sorry.
can't. I can't think of a single game that's gotten me this emotionally invested in a while. At least not enough to marathon stream it like this. So yeah, we've been going on an adventure trying to do our best to protect the little bean Niko.
Hmm.
We've we've got to be getting close to the end. Because we've gotten to the library. We got in the library card so we get in to speak with a rather interesting character by the name of George.
What, you have issue with George? George is a gentleman. George let you sleep in his bed. Or guest bed, I guess.
Mm, right.
I can see you glaring at me through the camera.
But yeah, if all goes well, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, we should be able to get to the end. And uh, this stream series is not going to be done until we get that good ending, until we get Niko home safe.
Oh, right. Hold on, let me pull up the guide. I forgot I was your guide person for a minute. I literally, as soon as you said that, I was like, blink, blink, blink. Oh fuck! Wait, I'm the guide. I'd be like a terrible tour guide. Like, so where are we going next? Oh fuck, that's me.
So yeah, we do have a nickname and or secure again today.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm nervous because this game feels like it has the tendency to like it's just waiting to rip my heart out. Time to go back in. Oh no, I do not like that look. Uh,
Uh, that's not a nice dream.
no, no. Hey Jerry, I guess you saw my dream. Yes, it was let's go. Ah, ah, ah. Ah.
Yes.
Oh, please don't let that be important to how this stream is going to go.
Who knows?
You have that GM tone going.
Hey, I gave you a heads up. I gave you a heads up hug because I've been reading the guide for you and doing that.
Don't worry, I'm just grinning at the moment.
Wise men fear when the GM grins. Anyway, I've done it! I have finished the daunting task of translating this journal. Oh, that was fast. But of course, I am the speediest translator in recent history. Anyway, I made you a line-by-line transcript. It looks like this journal might be meant for Jerry. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, Jerry. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but you also need three pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Jerry, on the other hand, look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you will need to bring it back. There, that's the last of it. The rest of the pages are torn out. You didn't do this, did you? No. A shame. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah, well. I guess Jerry will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Aha! That is a question George can answer. It means you need items containing yellow phosphor, the rarest of the phosphors, said to absorb sunlight for the longest time and never fade out. Oh! I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. But alas, you are missing the third. No. Fear not, for George, collector of rare artifacts, will assist you. Here. Oh, it looks like you? Yes! Now you'll never forget my face. The face of knowledge. Ah, thank you. Good luck on your journey, small child. George shall bid you farewell now.
George seems swell.
So we got an amber, a feather, and a die.
Indeed. Now that you got it. Also, that's a very nice die.
So I guess now all that's left to do is just to go to the tower.
No, there's still one thing you're forgetting about.
Well, hey, Niko has to leave the library first for that.
I know.
What?
It's nothing bad, I will tell you that. Don't
Remember what we mentioned last time?
worry. This is a good thing, from what I can tell.
Oh, hey,
Someone has an empty tum-tum.
hey, Jerry. Do you remember where the cafe is? Yes. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry.
Someone has an empty tum-tum.
Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So it's okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Ooh. Wholesome. Yes, need the wholesome. Need the wholesome.
Yes, we need to wholesome. But now the question, how will you pay for the pancakes?
I think the guy said they were on. I swear there's times I can feel your avatar just glaring at us.
But yeah, I think you'd enjoy Valhalla after this one. It's another pixel game you'd probably enjoy.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Jerry and I went to the service already, and... Well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. It's the least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes! Oh, these pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go into the tower. Ah, gotcha. So, I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes.
Aww.
She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter.
Ooh, that sounds dandy.
Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely, or... No! No! Please, no! Don't no!
Huh?
Yes, we have a sad kitty.
Ah! Mama! I really miss her.
Aww, the poor baby. We need to get him back to his mama.
I'm actually tearing up right now.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. Niko! I just want to see my mama again.
Aww, poor baby.
There. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Achievement unlocked. Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Game. Why?
Why not? Question mark?
Yeah, it hasn't pulled his punches yet. Do you think it's gonna pull him now?
You know, I already put a game I suggested in your chat. Ib. But let's focus on this game first.
Hydration.
You might want to get some tissues soon or something. From what
You
I
also
gather.
might want a strong drink too.
Fuck.
And I'm only saying this as I've only read the guide. I haven't seen this game played much before that I remember. And just reading the guide makes me realize, ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna need tissues and a stiff drink for this one.
Okay, going to the tower. I'm concerned now.
What do you think that dream was telling you?
Wait, what?
Just asking Nay something.
Oh, hey, look, a big X. You know what you need to do?
No!
Click X.
No!
Click the X on the game.
No, 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 no.
You have to click X.
No!
I told you to be prepared.
Hmm.
Oh! No!
I warned you.
I have to close it out, don't I?
If anything, you can say you'll just tell him you'll be right back.
Oh. No, 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 no.
And so it begins.
I literally have to do it. I have no...
You do.
You don't have a choice. I'm sorry. Why do you think I told you you wouldn't like this part? And that's also why I preemptively gave you a hug before the game.
I'm sorry, Niko. I'm sorry. Why is this so hard to do? It's just a button press.
It might be easier if you have Niko look away.
I'm sorry, little one.
Oh.
I swear this does make me think of that meme, though. The Thanos thing. I am sorry, little one. Now open it back up.
Niko. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Oh no, oh no. Jerry, do you know what happened to the sun? Jerry? Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Yep, he can't hear you.
Yeah.
No!
I told you!
Oh no, sadder
No.
kitty.
No, 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 no. 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 Hello, Niko. Hello? Congratulations, you are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Jerry before. Where's... Has already left. You liar, I'm still here!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Jerry's gone? Just like that? Correct. For good? Correct. No, you lying! You
Oh,
lying! Jerry has already finished their mission. I have not! Niko, my mission is to get Niko home safe. My mission is to get Niko home happy. You lying little piece of...
yes. You want to save Niko, although now Niko thinks that God has abandoned them.
And so have you, Niko. Here, you can rest now. Everything that happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh! But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Jerry's just gone. I'm not gone! I'm here! This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Niko. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... So, do I get it? Have Niko get in the bed?
I think so. So once the dialogue is finished, something will happen. I guess. I guess he goes nappy.
I never even got to say goodbye to Jerry. I'm still here! And the notification speaking me out, and as for you, Jerry, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. And it closed out the game again.
Mm-hmm.
You can go back in, but you have to do it through a certain way.
How?
Do you do you need me to walk you through it, or do you remember what you did for the other stuff? What it did?
Other stuff I had to look for clues outside.
Yeah. So remember, like it drop. Remember they dropped the documents and the stuff for.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. Now find the OneShot folder.
Like the one shot folder through Steam.
Uh, Here it says like a computer's document folder, and it can also be under the My Games folder under your document.
Okay, so what am I looking for?
A black, there'll be a file with a black clover symbol there.
That's a black clover symbol that has just a blank space .exe.
Open the exe.
Okay, I'm seeing a black clover. Or a white clover and a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
Okay.
Alright. So, now what?
Okay.
Take it. Take it.
I thought you were gonna post a screenshot. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh. Right.
See, that was the.
This is not over yet. I'm not.
Yeah.
So, right. So,
And then open the EX from that's inside, then launch the game once more.
while this thing's still open.
I imagine that's what they mean. And that's what it said.
Right. Here we go. Niko.
But you'll be needing to keep that up the whole time, okay?
Roger. I'll keep it up. Hello? Jerry? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there.
Mm-hmm.
Clover.
Equip it.
Hey, the inventory screen is actually working right.
Now talk to the computer again.
You're still here. Niko, why are you still here? And the guy messaged from outside with a very loud, obviously, all caps, you! Why did you come back, Jerry? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine! If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Okay, you little son of a gun.
The spirit of the world is very sassy, isn't it?
Excuse my French, but I can imagine this is Nay at the moment. The spirit of the world can go fuck itself. Am I right?
I mean, it has been lying to our little cat boy.
So, looks like we got an endlessly looping maze.
I believe you use your, let's see. As you progress, you'll get hints provided to you. You're solving a series of puzzles. Before progressing, make sure you have the journal equipped.
All I've got in my bag is a clover right now.
I guess when you get the journal, I guess, or something. Or keep looking at the...
Down upright in the chat saying you don't get the journal again, but the clover and the program.
Oh, that must be what they mean by the journal.
So we've got the clover, so we gotta somehow get the program out of all this.
Or the program could be referring to this game, can you see the app? Has anything appeared on the app?
Let me open up the thing. Let me see. Not seeing anything extra.
I mean, it seems to me like there's a weird overlay over what we're seeing at the moment or now. Like when you're moving, you can sort of like see like something shifting around you.
Yeah, it's true.
See the clover in the thing. Maybe try putting one over the other and seeing if something comes up. Since there are windows.
Oh. Yes, you're right. There's like a little letter here.
So that is what that.
Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Gonna move this down away from the top so I can move this around, and try and line the page up with the clover.
Oh, that's probably showing you which path you need to take. That's my guess.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to screenshot shot this and share it, because We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get Niko home.
If we can.
Don't you dare. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, sitting right
I
here.
guess.
I'm thinking,
What? Yeah. So I guess this is what they meant by. Yeah. I suppose maybe we take the left path.
apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. So basically, I gotta move this thing around, line it up with the glowing clover. Death to itself, death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. You have already seen the scars. Come on, we can do this, Niko. We can do this. We can do this. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world.
Yep. You have a choice.
Of course, the entity will contact you again there.
And what do you think this choice will be, Nay?
And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly.
Oof. Scorpio meant shiving the bean. He told me to say it out loud. You want me to go on.
Just a just ellipses over there. Another ellipses here.
You want me to shift Scorpio for you real quick?
I was kind of half paying attention because right now I'm just kind of enraptured here, so I'm betting it's probably him doing something to try to antagonize me when I'm in the middle of all this. So go right ahead.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll be right back and get some ice cream first. But first, I'll shiv him.
Remember, go for the right kidney. That'll be the one that hurts the most.
It's not that simple, and no, it's not that simple.
Let's see, I'm just gonna grab a snack, but I will give Orsk my guide in case you need it if I'm not back. You want me to just send the guide to you privately, Orsk, or in here?
You can drop it in a stream so that I can pick it up.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this.
There you go.
Where did you put it to?
Stream chat. The actual stream itself. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Oh no.
Yes. Do you save the world or do you save the bean?
No. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... It is also the only way for the Messiah to return home.
So what will you choose? Q&A ripping herself apart over the decision.
I don't know how I can decide.
But don't worry, you will get a chance to be able to speak to Niko.
I want to save the world and send him home. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. guess Jerry isn't coming back. I'm still here, Niko! Niko, I'm here. Jerry? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? I guess we have to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own.
Your God has not abandoned you. I've always been with you, child.
I guess I should pick it up, right, Jerry? This is back where we started.
Yes.
But it's intact now. Ad finitum. I wonder where that light is coming from. A bed. Do we dare have Niko try and sleep in it? A little tree? A mirror? So, do we dare see if Niko can take a little nap in this bed here? Yes? No? Maybe?
You can give it a try.
He's not interacting with it. A message from me said, "So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Jerry. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and..." That note I got, because that exe file, is it? Yeah, the thing closed out. Should I? Okay. So when I got the light bulb back, it gave me that goodbye thing. It closed out. I'm going to reopen it just to be safe. In those letters, in those pages that was given me, they said that the entity would try to trick me into breaking the light bulb.
Yep.
But then they also went on to say the only way to send Niko home is to break the light bulb.
Yep. So, do you doom this world to annihilation to save the cat boy, or do you entrap him here?
Oh.
But if you do so, you save the world. But at what cost?
Oh.
Hello
this?
Kitty. Hmm?
How about the name? The whole point of this thing is one shot. I've got one shot at this. They're, they're trying
Well,
to.
remember to get the true ending. We need to go through and play again.
So does my? If we're going to have to go through this game a second time, does my choice even matter?
This one's completely in your ballpark.
Uh, I I don't know. This is one of those things. It's they're giving me an impossible decision. I mean, the true ending, it's gotta be that we save the world and send Niko home, right?
I mean, we can look into that if you want.
I
So all in all, it looks like there are exactly 5 endings in this game.
Oh, god damn it, I was muted. Fuck. I said, what I was trying to say was, do you want us to tell you? We can, if you don't want, as far as, and if, just to make, just so you, just so you have a peace of mind, if you want.
the go-
It's
the
up to you.
the goal is the ultimate goal is a happy ending, which I'm assuming is the true ending.
Yes, the solstice. The solstice ending is the true ending and the happy ending.
So I've got to go through this one way or another.
Mm-hmm. So, so no matter what choice you make, you'll still be with Niko after you do the one thing.
I I honestly don't know.
Look, I'll tell you this. If you, the solstice ending, is the best of both worlds.
Yes.
Is a little I've got a little innocent boy who was pulled into another world not his own, given a responsibility that that honestly should not have been put on the shoulders of a child.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a world that's one foot in a foot in the grave. That some kind of entity born of this world seems bound and determined to seek its own death and the death of the world. The without dealing with this entity, even if we put the sun in, is that just going to act as a stall as the entity works to try and get rid of the new sun and just continue in its nihilistic path towards death. It'll potentially improve things, but from what we've seen journeying through this world, things were starting to rot from even before the sun broke.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely the results of this entity trying to make the world rot and decay so it can die.
Yep.
It wants to die and take the whole world with it.
It's basically a Me-6.
It's nihilistic.
I don't know what a Me-6 is.
It's there's a Me-6 box. If you press the button, a Me-6 is created, and you give it a task. When it accomplishes its task, it dies. The thing is, the Me-6 only wants to die. So, which is why when you give it an impossible task, like what Jerry gave it in the series, in the not Jerry, but Jerry in Rick and Morty.
He wanted to take a stroke off of his golf game.
A few strokes, he said, which was even bigger of a hurdle.
And every Me-6 kept trying to get another Me-6 to help.
But we're getting around a point, so we might want to keep going. But still, this is something to think on.
I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Jerry? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning your mission is to help Niko leave. Because Niko isn't part of this world. Niko is the only thing worth saving here. An ellipses. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Jerry. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Niko wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. But if you let Niko return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Niko the truth. You do care about Niko, don't you? Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads up to the top of the tower, Jerry. Are you excited, Jerry?
I don't think so.
We're finally gonna save the world. I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again.
I mean, we're obviously sending him home, right?
Are you okay, Jerry? You seem a little quiet.
No, I said we return the sun.
Niko. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both.
Oof.
The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Jerry? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't?
And there it is.
I don't
Would you
know.
go?
I don't know.
Well, just think of this. You're gonna be back.
Yeah, I do know I'm going to be back, but why does this still hurt so much?
Because you have a good heart and you like him.
And that's the thing with these types of choices.
Not meant to be.
Both endings have a con to it. Either he's stranded here and the world continues, or he goes home but this world goes kaput.
Pretty much. Basically, would you kill one to save 1,000 type of thing?
I mean, at the end of the day, that whole like logic puzzle, it never makes any sense.
Sometimes.
Because if you have multiple different ones, like one after another, then it really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Eh,
But still, that's for another day. So if you click on that, you'll see a little prompt. Maybe you have to use the bulb itself with it. Because you should see a screen of
That gives you
return to sun or return home. Can you access your inventory?
I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
So this is where the sun belongs. If I put it here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Jerry? What should I do? What's the right thing to do?
That's the problem. There's no right answer to this.
No!
Hmm.
Oh. I have to make a decision.
Yep.
can I make a decision like this? I know this game is painting me as some kind of god, but I'm not.
That's just it. That's just it. Think of this. Do you want this? What do you want to do? It's all up to you.
I want Niko to be happy.
And that's very sweet. Like I said, do you think he'll be happy?
Either way, he's going to be sad. If he stays here, he'll save the world, but he'll be missing his home. He'll be missing his family, his friends.
Mm-hmm.
If I send him home, he'll be back home again, safe and sound. But he'll likely, if he remembers what happened here, he'll carry that guilt that he went home at the cost of everyone in this world.
Mm-hmm. So which do you think will hurt him less?
I don't know. I just don't know. Loss or guilt?
Yeah.
Both can weigh so heavy on a person's soul.
I mean, my 2 cents would be guilt would be for the far worse.
That is a point. Because I've seen and heard stories about people with guilt just doing.
Yeah,
horrible,
it's
horrible
not pretty.
things.
Guilt is very corrosive.
And grief. That's something that sticks with you the rest of your life, but you get better at better at dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Never truly fully goes away, but you still you learn to live with it.
Still, like I said, it's a very different beast compared to guilt. So, should we return the sun then?
Niko, I promise, no matter what happens after this point, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that we can get you the best of both worlds, get you your happy ending, save the world, and get you home. I swear it.
And the biggest plate of pancakes you've ever seen.
The ones your mom made, the ones with the almonds.
No, it's hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts. Sorry.
No worries.
Hey, we got you back.
Sorry. The ones with the nuts in them.
We know.
He said guilt is the more corrosive pain to deal with.
It is.
The one that can lead to even greater pain moving forward.
Yeah.
Irreversible pain. we'll return the sun, and then we'll come back and find a way to get you home, even after all this. Again, why is a button pressed so hard?
Because of the weight of what that choice will make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, but just as like this, always just try and weigh options out. Like, I always like to think, what would you do? Like, if it wasn't. I mean, technically, it is you in the situation, but if you were Niko, what would you.
I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I'd be able to live with the guilt of sentencing an entire world of people able to oblivion just for my own safety.
Yeah, exactly now. So yeah, thank you, and I think right now you already got your answer.
You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Jerry. I promise I'll be okay.
Niko, you're a brave soul.
OneShot.
Yep.
Oh. Achievement unlocked. Rebirth.
Yep.
Congratulations.
We managed to bring her back.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for playing. Achievement unlocked. OneShot.
Yep.
And closed out.
And now you can get the solstice.
Yep, but to do that, we either need to move your save or delete it.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so how do we do this?
Well, nickname, I think you can help her with setting that up. You have been our guidepost for this game.
Indeed, I am. So, you already made your choice. So for the Solstice True ending, you will want to keep the Black Clover application up when you're playing.
The whole time?
Yep, because you'll receive a note from the author and stuff. Notice that.
Yeah, okay. Right. So do I just try relaunching the game?
Does not say that right now. It says if you wish to start the game, you'll have to perform some steps first. In order to start, open your documents folder again and look for the OneShot folder. Open the Black Clover application in order for you to receive a note from the author.
A note for the author. Yeah, here it is. Looks like you
Please.
completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even in the same location as the journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry.
So now comes the question, do you delete the save or do you just move it somewhere?
And down by saying, you chose the sun, so did I. I just... I couldn't send an entire world to death.
Yeah, that's the thing. As you said, loss you can eventually move past, or at least it diminishes, but guilt. Guilt, as I said, is
Guilt
corrosive.
festers.
Yeah, it festers, it's corrosive, it leaks into a lot of different things.
Okay, I'm searching through my files now, looking for
Mhm.
anything that says save. Because there's nothing in the open thing where the Black Clover file is.
No,
Credit.
save underscore progress. Should be next to a README file.
Hmm. Inside the wallpapers folder, there's a few things. There's a desktop.bmp, desktop.png, save underscore unix.png, save underscore w32.bmp.
Save. The thing you want to get rid of is save underscore progress dot one shot.
So, okay, so save. Save
Sort of looking like this.
underscore P. I'm not seeing anything that says save progress.
Yeah, I just posted a pic of the pic that they had in the document. So it'll be in your documents, my games, one
Oh, I'm in
shot.
the OneShot. I'm in the OneShot file folder.
Ah, yeah.
That might do it.
So documents,
Yep, then my games, then in
my
one shot.
games, OneShot. Save progress. OneShot.
So are you going to delete it or just simply move it?
I'm going to move it for now. So I'm going to create a new folder on the desktop. Going to title it Save Niko.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Take the save.progress.OneShot, move it in here.
Yep. And then once you've removed a game, then you can open up that.
And there'll be some changes, and
Right. I'm also going to keep the notes from the author open.
yeah, you'll probably want to do that while you're playing.
Right. Okay, here we go. We are going to try. We are going to try this.
Save Niko Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It opened and then closed again.
Try moving the file.
I did move it.
Oh,
I'm going to have to delete it, aren't I?
probably.
No, that should have done it.
So I'm going to delete it. At the very least,
Okay.
it'll still be in the recycle bin.
Yeah.
Yee.
You should probably keep the Black Clover application open too.
Okay, deleting and moving it into the recycle bin seems to have done it.
Ah.
Because I've got the thing. Check the settings. Sounds are all good. Start.
Yep, and this time around now, Niko will actually remember your name. And then a bunch of things will be different.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing as before when we first started. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix, the judge Aaron Mullins. We miss you. Does this have anything to do with that kind of fox-looking creature that we saw? That said that couldn't speak to us at the time.
They will be involved in this.
Hello, Jerry. Wait, why did I say that word? Jerry. Why does that sound so familiar?
I wonder why.
Input password. Password hint documents. Okay, documents. So in documents there are 4 passwords. OneShot password 1, 2, 3, and 4. OneShot password 1.png. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue the necessary preparations that are already in place. In this session might run a very different course depending on your actions. S being is highlighted. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. O was highlighted. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then password 2. Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. L. understand you wish to leave some questions unanswered. S. I understand if you do not believe in the happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. Password 3. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, T, then pretend you never saw this. I. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. Password 4. That is why I implore you to consider, C, the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening, E. Goodbye. It's the same thing as before.
When you get to the mine, you'll find your first thing.
So,
You remember his symbol, right?
Yep. So,
So keep
do
it.
do I put this in all capitals or lowercase?
I don't think it really says.
I mean, I think you should be good, yeah, to just input it as usual.
So, all uppercase. S O L S T I C E. Access granted. Solstice.
And so it begins.
You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Oh, you bet I want to try, you little bitch.
Yep, so now the rest of this is just the same stuff up until you get to silver.
Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Niko. Your mission is to help Niko leave. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Jerry? But that should be impossible.
The game knows.
You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Niko hears the sound of a door unlocking. Jerry? That sounds so familiar. Niko, we are in this together. I am not going to leave you. I am not going to leave you alone.
You realize the machine is going to try even harder to kill you, right?
He can try.
He can try and fail.
Hello? Anyone? Bottle of alcohol.
Ooh, get the kid drunk.
We are in this.
Together forever.
I swear, Niko, I am going to get you home. I'm going to save this world. do both. I'm not gonna let some nihilistic program with a death wish.
Take the world with it.
Yeah. If you want to die so bad, do so by yourself. Don't take everyone else with you.
Basically, do it on your own time.
Okay, Niko. Serious mode. Ah, that light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes! You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. This world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. The tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh! Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes. Years ago, our previous sun set atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored light energy from our previous sun. It is now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with a new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about Jerry? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Jerry. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know?
Does not compute.
It just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Jerry then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Jerry? God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah! But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Jerry. My name is Niko.
My cousin.
I just contacted Jerry, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Jerry for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago. And now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world. Just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. If this entity is in some way, shape, or robot, isn't it also kind of violating the 3 rules of robotics? Because I guess that's a reminder that I just got right here. 1, a robot may not injure a living person or through inaction allow a person to come to harm. 2, a robot must obey orders given to it by people except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And 3, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law.
Yep.
So,
but this one's an odd one. I think you find it more better than this ending. But now I believe the best bet might be heading off to find Silver where she's still.
maybe we'll finally learn what they're all talking about when they mention tamed robots. Because we still never got that answer. I'll save opening up that safe for later.
Let's see. I think there's a set of clovers that you need to interact with before you get to her hut.
Like I said, you look for black symbols. You know what I mean? Black clovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got a bunch of clovers all over here.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah, you gotta go on and talk with Silver, then go over to the mine.
Yeah. Do I need to restore the power first, though?
It's like a normal.
Oh yeah. You can try going in if you want.
Yeah, worth a shot.
I mean, she's already got her own power source, so she's not dependent on the one that's back at the facility.
The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person.
But he is a cat, though.
You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed toward the tower. Thank you, Mako Taco, for the follow, and welcome to the stream. Oh, game is louder than my mic? I suppose I could turn the volume down a little bit. I'll need to get out of this conversation first. The pains of being a bit more of a soft-spoken type. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and that power is the strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. So, turning it down to 10. Does that sound better? Can you still hear the game and hear me better? Okay. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone wanted to study it before, but... Oh? You never told me if it went anywhere. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks.
You have the power of God and her friends.
I haven't played chess with anyone else in a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. With all that, we never got to find out what it means to be tamed. Something's poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Okay, let's go check out the mine. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks! There's the camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I don't know.
You might want to check your book.
That was new. I got the thing up, and I'm still just seeing the clover symbol. I could try relaunching it though.
Maybe. I mean, at the same point, look for black clovers on the ground and stuff like that.
Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. What? That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. Never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is...
glowing.
Mm-hmm.
What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this?
So with that selected, I mean, you notice that lone piece of clover behind silver?
Mm-hmm.
Try that on it.
That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh, however, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute. How do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it.
We're confusing the kitty.
Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago.
And that's when we see the amber pendant.
Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah? That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again.
Yep, so when you can, use it on that clover. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found this page. It looks like some kind of drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. It's a clover.
Oh, you gotta have the book equipped.
What just happened?
I'm
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. And when I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to, we now have that option.
And so it begins now.
Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Jerry, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha.
Yes, because Niko's made of cat.
So I guess we don't need to worry so much about like the crowbar and whatnot.
Don't think so. So, time to go explore an entirely new area.
Okay, here we go. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person.
The entity's having a conniption.
He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Niko will be in danger. Please turn back.
I mean, the entity is not wrong about that.
Unfortunately, we have to do this in order to get the good ending.
Yep, we must do this for the true ending. And there's Niko puttering along.
Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Bless you.
Isn't that?
Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't get to my mute button in time.
Maybe it runs on battery? Nope, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Jerry's with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal either. This is all new. Or at least encrypted. I'll need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Still at it? Still at it.
Ew, I see something on the floor on the other side of the glowy box. Oh, that's just a light source.
Yeah. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Yep, yeah, those glowing shrimp things in that jar.
Yep. So, it looks like there's a convenient door behind you.
Yay.
Wonder what's in there.
I recognize that light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Niko. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Jerry sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh! We got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay.
So, who do you think you're speaking to at the moment?
The author, perhaps?
Nope.
The prophet?
He's the prototype prophet bot.
Ah.
Mm.
Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you'll need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Jerry. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please, help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay, so we got a puzzle here.
Mm-hmm.
110, 112, 113, 117, 118, and 119.
So you'd probably have to look at what each of those buildings gives you, like what's in it or something.
ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer.
Mm-hmm.
So...
You can put the disc in if you want.
I get the feeling like I'm going to need to find the backup first.
Yep, the backup is over there in the little machine. You just gotta put the disc in.
Oh. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Alright. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay, then.
Yeah, so then we gotta solve the puzzle, then do that.
Okay, so...
Do you want the solution? Instead of running around and having to track down the information?
We can always help with whatever.
Yeah.
So, dormitories, that's that area past... That's gonna be the area past the, past the poison gas area.
Possibly,
if I
yeah.
recall correctly, because that was where the dormitories were. The room
Yeah.
with all those pods, with all those sleeping pod type holes in the wall, and the ladders that Niko is afraid of.
Yeah. Well, he's scared he's going to accidentally trip and get the scarf caught on something.
Poor baby.
So...
I'll tell you this much. Out of those 6 things there's 1 plus like medical sign to put in there, 1 electrical sign, and 2 robots. Which means 2 blanks.
Right. Alright, so I just need to go and identify them and get their numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Might be nice to have a crowbar on hand just in case.
Yeah, you need to go Gordon Freeman on their ass.
Okay.
But yeah, you should be able to find the clues near the gaseous area with the buildings.
So go and speed run all the stuff we need to get to that point.
If you so wish.
Okay. I should remember where most of this stuff is because it's relatively fresh in my memory.
Mm-hmm.
So first we need that pipe that's over in the one building where I can take a nap in.
Mm-hmm.
Then take it to the factory to get pressed into a crowbar.
Well, remember, you just need to open up the chest to get the mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I also want to turn the power on for the robots. Plus, also keep the entity guessing. Make him think I'm adhering to the story as planned. But then, whammo! Right upside the head, Gordon Freeman style. So that's basically how it's going to be going. Doing a mix of the old stuff, but making sure we don't move on until we do the new stuff. Okay. I'm not going to access the computer, though, to talk to the entity. Just go turn the robots on. A little more down the wrong hole. Okay, now let's go and open the safe. in 546152. And it's the same code as before, 546152. Or is the code to get this different now than that? So I need to re-access it to get the code.
Should still be the same, I think.
As I put the code in as it's written here, 5 5 4 6 4 6 1 5 2. And yeah, I'm putting the same code in as last time, and it's saying it's not it. So, well, I could, I could just try and recall from memory which ones had which robots in there, because I've been to all of them before, but I didn't make a mental note of it. So, you know what? Let's just do it the way you guys were suggesting, and just say we did it from memory.
Yeah.
So back to the prototype profit bot. Okay, so now which ones were which? Which one's which one's the medic bot?
That is number 3. So, like, when I say 3, I mean, like, the third square.
Okay.
The last square is electric.
Okay.
And then in 1 and 4 are robots.
Beep boop.
Map reconfiguration successful. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a profit robot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the profit bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Niko, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through to the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Jerry has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh no. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Jerry's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Jerry if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Jerry. It's really starting to freak me out.
Oh no.
Oh, calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Niko. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady? None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Oh, we're going full meta here. Proto-prophet, you... NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Jerry wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Jerry initiates the program. The program? Protobot! Protobot!
You're giving Niko
existential
Mental
horror.
The World Machine. A universe calculator that runs on Jerry's computer.
so it's your fault. So he's saying it's your fault. Wow.
Also, not itself must get Jerry a computer.
The fuck?
I don't think I think as soon as Jerry sees a computer, she's just gonna have like Vietnam flashbacks.
No, she's gonna get the Vietnam flashbacks when she sees a little kitty boy walking around with a giant ass bulb.
You're not going to do that, are you? Please tell me you're not going to do
I'm
that.
not going to do that, but I am sort of half serious about the computer, anyways, because I think Jerry would do pretty well with computer.
I mean, after everything she's gone through, she's pretty much the smartest and being on campus.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Maybe. I mean, you never know. At the same point, you might be the smartest person on campus, but you also never know with these things. So all you know, it's like,
There are not a lot of people in Pathfinder that have higher than 33 intellect, and that number is only going to go up. In fact, with the current plans, it's going to cap out at 42.
Yeah.
How there the number of entities in Pathfinder that have 42 or higher intellect are very, very few.
Yeah, usually upper tier dragons, and not the white dragon, because everyone knows the white dragon is the dum dum.
okay, jeez.
What? Everyone knows that
Oh
the
no,
white.
no, I just felt like I'm like, jeez, I just made a comment. I didn't expect to get attacked.
Not attacking, not attacking, not attacking. Not the intent.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's,
Sorry.
I just feel like I've been attacked a lot today. That's why I'm like,
I'm
I do one thing.
sorry.
No, no, it's fine. You didn't know.
Is everything okay? Prob. I. Do you want to talk about it after stream?
Oh no, I'm fine.
I can honestly cannot tell if you're serious or not.
Look, I appreciate it. You know, like I said, honestly, what goes goes. But it's nice to know you care.
Once we wrap up stream, we can talk about this, because I'm feeling really bad.
I'm sorry, it wasn't my intent.
It wasn't my intent to make you feel bad either.
Oh, hugs.
Hugs.
Hmm.
Let's see how far we can go and get to the point where we can have Niko take a little nap so we can wrap things up, because yeah, we're going to be going for another marathon episode tomorrow, most likely.
Probably.
Okay, so getting back on track. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, come on! Why?
Oh no!
No! Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has the physical location inside a computer which Jerry operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Jerry has to be in constant contact with you. If Jerry ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Jerry know this? Of course. From Jerry's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that they may have installed on their computer.
Stop giving him existential dread.
Oh.
Stop giving him existential dread. That's hard to fix.
They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like.
Stop giving him existential dread!
Stop! Stop! So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to say if everything is just fake? No!
Oh, no!
No! Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Jerry never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Jerry. I just want to go home. But every time Jerry runs the program, I come back? Correct. Oh. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? He's looking right at me! Ah! Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Jerry... Aren't you supposed to be a kind god?
Oh!
Ow!
Jerry felt that one in the goddess.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! This is only the first time I brought you back, and that's just for the sole reason is I want to send you, be able to save the world and send you back home. I don't want you to have to suffer from having to make an impossible choice of either choosing to go home and leave the world to die, or be stuck in the world and forever cut off from your home. I want to I want to make it so you can have a happy ending and the world can be saved. It appears that we have some confusion here. Jerry did not build this world, Niko. Oh? Jerry only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess this has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wanted to have one final attempt at fixing it. And might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another? Because this session might be the last one.
You've gone and given existential dread.
The creator is
Yeah.
mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough eternal resources left for Jerry to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first.
Ooh.
Ah.
You felt that one in the goddess, didn't you?
Ah. I'm going to go let Niko get some sleep and call the stream. Then I'm going to go make myself a nice drink.
Yeah, you're gonna need one, and also I think. Okay, so she finally met him.
Looks like it. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than in the previous expectations. Jerry and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember?
I hate you, Prophet Bot.
Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back?
Because Niko is secretly the purple guy all along.
How did you bring Niko back? And
Because
then,
he always comes back.
And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing me Niko to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Niko is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Niko learn? Niko is upset. I can feel it.
He learned the horror of existential dread.
I told you to turn back, Jerry. But you chose to trust that man instead of me.
Yep, like Suno finding out she's an actual character in an RPG game.
No. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. But
Fucking that
people
20
are not real. Niko is upset. Niko is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah!
Uh-oh.
The minecart. Earthquake? The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. I'm sorry, Niko. I swear. All of this is to get you home. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Whew. Come on. Show off.
So what's wrong, Nickname? You sound a little bit distressed before.
Oh, I was just playing in character. No.
So, is this the way out?
Honestly, I just like to get into character, if you know.
No worries.
Like, if you ever see me act like that, it's usually just because try to get in character.
There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Niko, get in the minecart. Okay.
And now for the game to pull a Final Fantasy 6?
I tried.
Or is it 5? Oh, no, 4. Sorry, my bad.
I really did. But I think... I'm sorry, Niko. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Get out! Come on. No!
So you remember the running trend in Final Fantasy IV of everyone dropping dead to save the main character?
No!
Wait, what? You're kidding. Oh, that's
What
terrible.
do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Ah! This is where we part ways. Niko, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry!
So yeah, Silver and Prototype Prophetbot don't make it out of this.
No! They're both... And he looked at me again.
He did.
Jerry, I don't understand. The world... The Prophetbot, what he was saying... Is this world really just... Is it? I can't lie. It is.
Yeah. You gotta be honest with the kid.
Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go?
Good question.
Niko.
Yeah.
No!
Aww. Poor little cat boy.
Niko.
Sad kitty boy.
No. Go.
And now we're to the glen.
Think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. And then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? It just got brought back anyway.
Hugs.
Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across the vines. One way to find out, I guess.
Indeed.
They're safe. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Isn't that the city gate? It's...
Yeah. The squares got here first. No entering the refuge this time, it seems.
I'm going to go see if I can if I can give Niko a rest because
Yeah, let's
I
see.
I need a break after all this.
You do. You also need a stiff drink.
I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. Please.
Yeah, we don't
Please.
need to add the trouble of turning the game off with you still awake.
Yeah. Please rest. Have pleasant dreams, Niko.
Oof. This has been a kick in the guts, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, in my defense, I did warn you at the start.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah. Mm. I Down to Bryce saying, I think you'll always be able to nap in solstice.
Oh. Neat.
If that's the case, that would be very much needed.
Yeah.
But I can't. Uh, this was going so good, but then it got so. Ow.
Well, they did say the entity would be very pissed off this run,
Yeah.
and the game is not pulling its punches.
No, it's not. So that's going to be a stream for tonight.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a stream.
We can
Mm.
come back to tomorrow and pick up where we left off. Try to push for the happy ending and try to power on through uh, all
Well,
of
we
this.
we know that the ending for the Solstice one, the world gets saved and Niko gets to go home. Both things are done. We just need to get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
We need to Final Fantasy IV our way through this.
So everyone we made friends with in the first run is going to.
I don't think all of them do. I think just those two just pulled a Final Fantasy IV. Because the running thing in that game was everyone was killing themselves to make sure Cecil could keep going. Like Jesus Christ, like that was. I remember going through that game. I'm like, Jesus Christ, lads, stop doing that.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Palam and Porum. They both petrified themselves to stop a closing wall trap. Yang blew himself up, a bunch of other things, but thankfully these were all ones that were fixed in the end. Because their master came in unpetrified and saved Palam and Poram. Yang survived and was brought down into the spirit world, and everyone else was okay in it. But still, that was the running gag in Final Fantasy IV was everyone keeps being the one lying on the barbed wire, so to speak.
Right. So
Hugs.
yeah. So so since we're wrapping up the stream, I need to figure out someone to raid.
Some running X at the moment.
Yeah, Fiora still has her Nuzlocke going. Horror Master Pay seems to be streaming, and uh, uh, there's also that Corky Cam. So who to raid? Who to raid? Jeez, this one took a lot out of me.
This one, especially just a simple talk with the Prophet Bot prototype was really the one that took the cake.
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty bad after struggling to make that difficult decision in the first place, but
Yeah.
uh,
But thankfully, it's as you said, he's only gone through the cycle once.
yeah, he's only been through the cycle once, and this is going to be the final cycle.
Yep. Which is going to be a very different journey than the first one.
Yeah, in order to get to a true final cycle, you have to go through it at least twice. Once the first time with the limiter, then once the
Yep.
second time breaking the limiter and getting and going beyond.
Yep. Performing the actual solstice thing. Well, on the bright side, we do get Calamus and Alula at start of the next one. Unfortunately, their home is now gone.
Right.
Hugs.
So I'm gonna go raid Fiora because some Pokemon shenanigans might be just the kind of thing we need to brighten things up over that.
Yeah, that's the best way to put that.
Thank you to Mako Taco for the follow. Welcome to the. I can't. I can't even do the thank yous properly.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I got,
Thank
I
you.
got you, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you, Domino, for joining in the chat. Thank you, Nickname and Orsk, for being there in the call. And thank you to everyone who came by to watch. I hope you had a good time. Until next time, y'all take care. Bye bye now.
Bye bye.